touchline stuff in rugby, but it couldn't be as noisy as this.
No, it couldn't be. It could not be. Seriously, this is special.
Now what can Hardik do here? 37 of 32. Well bowled again, the banging into the middle of the wicket.
Yeah, it's worked. That length has worked, especially against Hardik. They've been able to bowl that short ball and the slow bouncer, which has been difficult to get away. 13 off the over, but they still need more.
He looks like he might be carrying a bit of a niggle too, Hardik Pandya. So running might be a factor if they have to.
They're not going to win it by running though, Smithy. 13 of this over. Kohli goes over the infield for 4. That's the over they wanted. Virat Kohli is turning it on in style here in the stadium. Is dancing to his beats. It's 129 for 4, 31 needed of 2. At the same point, Pakistan was 6 ahead. It's coming down to that dreaded 19th over, but it's dreaded 19th when India are bowling. And as you'd imagine, it's Haris Rauf. This is the over for the match for Pakistan. I reckon India needs 14-15 at least of this one. Right, Bazid, what's he going to do? You've seen so much of Haris Rauf. Is he going to bowl the slower ones into the deck, the quick Yorkers?
I think he's going to be into the deck. Even if it's slow, it's still going to be into the deck.
Fine leg is up, but third man is out on the boundary for the uppercut. He's put that in the gap. No, he hasn't. Just the single, but it's Virat who's turning it on, who's now back in strike.
Buzzard, I've got a question with you. Who bowls the last over? Who has to bowl the last over?
I think Naseem Shah will bowl the last. Oh no, he's finished. Oh, he's got one from Nawaz left.
Yes,
that's the Nawaz over.
Exactly.
Yeah, Nawaz will have to bowl that last over, so Haris Rauf doesn't want to go for 14-15. That's what Babar is thinking. Haris Rauf can just go for maybe 10-12, and that leaves enough for Nawaz.
This is the contest. Just a single. Just 20 of 2 in the Asia Cup when Haris Rauf bowled the 19th. And I think Pandya got 14 of that, leaving just 6 for Nawaz to bowl the last over. So Haris Rauf's job here is very clear, Bazid. Leave enough for Nawaz. Leave enough for Nawaz.
Well, 100 partnership of 75. They have come back into the game, but there's still a lot to do.
Well, Mrs. Hardik's been becalmed a little bit. I didn't think you'd say that with him and Virat batting.
This is brilliant from Haris. That one banged into the pitch. He's gone for that delivery more often than not because of the surface, because of the way Hardik plays. He's attacked him that way.
Vidhi, how many from the last over does he leave?
He's got to leave. He's got to leave if he can. If he can, he's got to leave 18. I believe 18. There you go. We've seen a 20 over a couple of times.
29 still. Hurries up on him. No timing at all. Is Virat going to go for 2? No, Virat says, I'll take the strike. This is outstanding from Haris Rauf so far. 28 of 8.
For me, Harsha, Hardik Pandya's trying to hit that short length too far in front of the ground. I would be surprised if Virat Kohli uses that pace in a different fashion. Pretty hard to combat that flat batting down the ground.
There's a third man down there who's so fine for the uppercut, but fine leg is inside the circle. They're looking for power. Kohli goes down the ground. Kohli goes out of the ground. Wow. This is a sensational hit from Virat Kohli. 68 of 49 is turning it on. Is this the Virat Kohli who could score a run some time back? He's come back in some style.
What a shot this is. It's a slow one into the pitch, and he's just stood tall on top of the bounce, and he's hit it big with almost a straight bat. India needed this. They need another one, but this is quality.
What a big delivery in the context of the game. We talk about 240 balls. This is so big. Now third man is coming up. Fine leg has dropped back. What is he bowling? Basit, come on.
They want to keep 𝐼𝐧𝐝𝐢𝐚 on strike, Pakistan, whatever happens here.
Kohli goes over fine leg. He might have cleared the boundary. He has. What a way to end that 𝐼𝐧𝐝𝐢𝐚 over. That was looking so good. 2 sixes. India now needs 16. Hope springs anew. What a game we've got. 144 for 4, 16 to get.
Yeah, this is immense from Virat Kohli. Last couple of deliveries, this time just a flick. Let the ball come on. Class of the man, deposits that into the stands. He knows those 2 deliveries have brought India back. They needed it. It's still not done, but India are back.
113 the partnership now from 79. Smithy, you said 18, it's 16, Smithy, of the last over.
That second arse delivery will live long in my mind. That shot is nigh on impossible for a normal human being. To hit that length back down over the bowler's head on a very long boundary for 6 was quite astonishing. That forced the error of length in the last delivery, and I always knew that he'd use the pace to his advantage down the ground, down past fine leg. This guy is a genius. He might not win it, but he's a genius.
You just love the pressure. There are some people who get buoyed by pressure. There's some people who get burdened by it. I think Kohli gets buoyed under pressure.
Incredible.
That last hit. I know Smithy talked about the one down the ground. You don't always see Virat play this one over fine leg.
The 16 to get, left arm spin. 𝐼𝐧𝐝𝐢𝐚 will fancy himself really with spin on. There is so much discussion, so much pressure riding on these first couple of deliveries.
And look where Mohammad Rizwan is standing to spin. The keeper is 4 to 5 metres back.
Why would that be so, Smithy?
They do not want to steal one. They do not want it to work it fine. They want to keep 𝐼𝐧𝐝𝐢𝐚 on strike. That is what they've been talking about.
𝐼𝐧𝐝𝐢𝐚 is a fabulous player of spin, but he's struggling a bit today. 40 of 36. Right, here we go. 16 to get from 6 balls. 90,000 people at the MCG. God knows how many millions around the world, and what a spectacle you've had so far. Cover is long and deep. Long on and long off. Right behind the bowler. Shows a very straight mid-wicket. Here's the first ball. It's a miss hit. It's a miss hit. The catch is taken. It means the new batsman is in strike. Virat Kohli thinks he's crossed over. It doesn't matter. This is a huge ball. Mohammad Nawaz has delivered.
They wanted to go leg side, swung through. Maybe trying to hit it too hard, but doesn't matter. Nobody cares really, because it's just gone in the air. Not trying to spin it is Nawaz. The edge, Babar keeps calm, takes the catch. It's a dot ball. New batsman on strike. Pakistan now with the ascendancy. 𝐼𝐧𝐝𝐢𝐚 for 40. It's 144 for 5.
He's 37 years old, Dinesh Karthik. He's had a wonderful day as a wicket-keeper. But these are the situations that you dream of. Sometimes people think you're 37 years old, you should be watching other people play. But his perseverance, his determination, he's worked hard. And now he's coming to a situation, it's very cold out in the middle. But he's got to turn the heat on and get 16 or 5.
Well, does he? Does he, Harsha? What have they talked about? What have they talked about? What has Kohli said to him? Give it to me. Just get one. Give it to me. I can win this the way I'm hitting it. Or does he say, be bold, be brave, you go?
I think he says, be bold. Karthik is in the side to do that. He takes a single. Then it's 15 or 4. Then you need 4 boundaries. This is a fabulous result for Pakistan, this first ball. And remember, you cannot cross over anymore. The new batsman is in. What does Karthik do? He plays the sweep shot very well. Not much power. He had made up his mind early on. It's a wonderful start for Pakistan.
Kohli wants a no ball. He's going for height. 𝐸𝐴 having nothing of it.
Yeah, he just signalled that DK was halfway down the track, so no ball. 4 deliveries, 15 to get now. Virat on strike. Virat has been the one who's been hitting the boundaries. Not been Hardik, it's been Virat. So the right man in terms, especially for India, on strike right now.
But he needs 2 sixes. The boundary, the 4s won't do now. He needs 2 sixes. What's the field now? Long off straight, long on straight. Shadab is in the middle of it all. At deep mid-wicket, very straight. Cover very straight. The big hits down the ground are all covered. 15 of 4. Kohli goes down the ground. He'll only get a single. Is Karthik going to come running back? They need Virat Kohli in strike. Karthik dives. Is he 37 for real? Completes the second. But now it's 13 of 3.
Yeah, just getting to that moment now. They need 6s. This ball has to go to the fence. Pakistan can almost see that line. The end is near.
Don't bowl a no ball, they're telling Nawaz. Don't bowl a wide. Look where the wicket-keeper is. Stride back. They don't want any buys. Full. Has he got the timing right? Has he got the timing right? Oh, it's gone for 6. Now he's asking for the height. How high was that ball? They've got the 6 of the over. And now it's down to 7 from 2. Virat Kohli wanted the strike. He got the strike. Unprecedented scenes here at the Melbourne Cricket Ground. It's been called a no ball. It's a no ball and a 6.
We've seen everything tonight, and still there's a huge discussion going on.
Now Rod
Tucker's not happy.
Rod Tucker's under siege here, and 𝐸𝐴 is going over to give him some help here.
Right, the square leg umpire has to make the call. The square leg umpire is 𝐸𝐴. These are very, very emotional scenes here. Babar is not happy at all, but 𝐸𝐴 has his great ability to calm things down. They need 6 of 3 now. Is there another twist in this game? It's India's at the moment. Was that above waist high, Bazid? The umpires ruled so. It's 6 of 3 now.
6 of 3, and how the pendulum swings towards India again. Virat demanded the no ball straight away.
He wanted it of the earlier ball to finish. Karthik at the non-striker's end is waiting. Now Virat, the game is in your grasp. Nawaz has 3 balls to go. 6 to get. What's Virat going to do here? That's wide. 5 to get now. The pressure is on the bowler. Who would have believed that this game would have as sensational a twist as this one? This match was gone. It was in Pakistan's pocket. Virat Kohli is pulling it out at the moment, but there's still 5 to get.
And it's still a free hit. And Virat, well, he holds all the aces right now. He's been brilliant. 5 of 3 now.
Does he believe? Do Pakistan believe? He's knocked him over, but they'll take the run. It's running away down, but surely if it hit the ball, if it hits the stumps, they're coming back for 3. They get 3 of it. It was a free hit, remember. It was a free hit.
Yeah, inquiry now. Rizwan doesn't like it. He thinks it hits the stumps, so the ball should be dead. But it was a free hit. So they've run 3.
Smithy, what's it like down there?
It's crazy. I mean, there's grown men. Some are crying, some are puzzled, Some are jubilant. Ravi Shastri is standing right next to me. I don't think he's seen anything like this. 90,000. 90,000. You think it's value for money?
3 boys. And suddenly Pakistan are staring down defeat. He cleaned it up, the ball ricocheted, and Virat kept running, so did DK. And he came back for the third.
Calm down, Virat is saying. Calm down, he says. It's not always that he says calm down, but there's 2 of 2. What does Dinesh Karthik do here? Virat Kohli is off strike for Pakistan, but he's off strike with just 2 to get off 2. It was that no ball for height eventually. Right, how are they going to play it? Does he tell Dinesh Karthik, go for it? What if he misses? Does he say, take a single, let's level the scores and give it back to me?
Well, what's happened here is Rizwan has now come up to the stumps because they need to get Karthik out. They need to get him out, and that brings a new player out if Kohli can't get back on strike. So that's why he's come up to the stumps for a genuine dismissal. The medium pace is not work. It hasn't been accurate enough.
Trust the keeper to spot what the keeper's doing here. Where does Karthik get the single? Would that be his first goal? Because Smithy is absolutely spot on. A wicket here and a new batsman comes in with Pakistan still having a run in the bank. Okay, what have you got? The big field is spread out. 3 on the onside. There's still only 4 inside the circle. This game is still alive, but only just. All eyes on Dinesh Karthik, all eyes on Mohammad Nawaz. No, is there a stumping? Is there a stumping? What a twist! Are we seeing a cricket match or what? Dinesh Karthik's got to walk back. Smithy, you were spot on. The new batsman will take strike.
Copy umpire review for stumping. TV umpire to director, we have an umpire review for stumping. Front foot checked, it's a fair delivery. We can move on to front on spin vision, please.
That was the moment for Dinesh Karthik, but it wasn't to be. Rizwan has been fantastic behind the stumps.
We're waiting for spin vision.
Out.
Yeah, keep that rolling through, please. Okay, thank you. I'm going to need to see your best side on angle, please.
Now, where did he take the ball here?
Keep that rolling through, please. Keep it rolling through, please. Keep it rolling through. I'm ready with my decision for the big screen.
Now Ravichandran Ashwin comes in. A single is 𝐲𝐶𝐝.
We're going to say it, aren't we? What does Ashwin do, though? To try and hit it, does he just try and take the one? Or does he
That's what happens.
try and get a boundary?
That's what happens if you put Smithy down there. We mentioned the super over a little while back.
Pakistan can't have fielders on the boundary. They've got to have them in off the boundary. They can't let them run too, because they'll try. They will try if they get the chance. They've got to be hunting in closer. Over the top, so be it.
He's pulled it back. He has pulled it back, Nawaz. It's a wide, Nawaz. What have you done, Nawaz? And the scores are level with a ball. For Pakistan now, it's got to be a super over if they have to win it. And that was very, very clever from Ravichandran Ashwin. He quickly realized the ball was outside the leg stump.
Didn't back away, stayed where he was. Nawaz thought that he'd back away and he tried to follow him. Now India just need one. This game just keeps giving and giving. It's been stupendous this last over.
Right, everybody's inside. Everybody's inside to cut the single. Now what they've got to ensure is look for the run-out opportunity at the non-strikers end with Ashwin running there. Kohli will run. Nawaz, are you watching where Virat is inside the crease as you run into bowl? The scores are level, 1 run to get. There's still a couple of people out in the deep. What a game we've had. Nawaz, what have you got, Nawaz? Ashwin goes over, clears the infield. India win a famous win. You look at all the great wins over the years, and I think you'll find very, very few to compare with this one. This game was gone. Virat Kohli pulled it back. What a champion. What an absolute champion Virat Kohli is. And now Ravichandran Ashwin keeps it cool, produces the wide, then goes over. This must be heartbreaking for Pakistan.